Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of CapTV. Our names are Mella and Jesse, and we will be your hosts for this evening.
Tonight's show is going to be all about fashion. We will take a look at this year's trends and showcase some amazing styles. We would first like to begin with some fashion insight with fellow Capital students.
Reporter Andrew and Alejandra here talking about her style. So what made you choose what you chose to wear today?
You know what, today was a really nice day, so I just decided to wear the skirt, very fall. Don't usually wear a lot of skirts, so kind of new for me.
Did someone inspire you to wear anything?
My friend inspired me because she was wearing a skirt, so I wore a skirt.
Great. And then who's your favorite designer if you have one?
Designer? So I don't really have a designer. I can't think of one right now.
It's okay. Where do you shop at?
Forever 21. H&M, I love H&M. They have a lot of really cool basics. And Zoomies sometimes. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Oh, Michael, tell us about your style here at college outfit.
Yeah, so I do a lot of colored pants. I try to pick tops that'll match the bottom, but like in pull-out colors. So there's the green right up here. There's also a back graphic that has green on it. So I try to match the pants to the graphics on my clothing.
And then where do you shop at?
I do Old Navy shopping. I also like Marshalls and TJ Maxx. I'll do picks from both.
And then do you normally match your glasses with your outfit? Or?
No, I only have the one pair, so...
So you'd say it's your lucky day.
Yeah, today's lucky day.
Your hair matches so nice. Do you have a favorite designer?
I do not. I just like pull up stuff. Although shoes, I do have a favorite shoe company. I love Converse. I have 13 different pairs of Converse.
Alright, I'm here with Brahim, and we're going to talk about the style. Right? Yeah. So, tell me about your style. What made you choose what you wore today? It looks so nice.
Well, I'm in a professional setting now in this time of my life, so I got dressed a little bit, at least kind of professional, but more or less business casual. But yeah, I chose today because I chose a sweater because, you know, it's cold outside. I feel like it's a perfect way to, you know, let you know, like, hey, I mean business, but I'm also, you know, down to also chill, be social with you. Because it's not really like one of those things where I'm not wearing a suit and tie and saying I'm just business. You know, I'm a social and business type of guy.
Where do you shop at?
I got this 2 years ago. I'm surprised it still fit it, but Burlington, because I'm a big guy. I don't really go to many other places. And Gabriel Brothers. Gabriel Brothers. Or Gabe's.
And then do you have a favorite designer?
No. The most designers I cannot fit, but if I had to pick one, I'll just go with Nike or Jordan.
Thank you so much. And then, hi everyone, I'm here with Kate, and I'm talking about a style right now. So what made you choose what you chose today?
Yeah, so it's a little cooler outside, so I wanted to do something that would be able to be indoor and outdoor. And so I went with this. It's a little big, a little oversized, so I like that style right now.
And where do you shop at?
This I actually got from my brother's birthday gift. They got it up in Detroit at a like a market. So it's pretty cool.
And then who's your favorite designer if you have one?
I don't really do too many designers.
What about your shoe? Like shoe? You have a shoe designer?
Shoe designer? No.
I
just get Nikes.
Right, Nike.
Basic stuff.
Because, alright, thank you so much. I'm Sydney. I'm CapTV reporter.
You think this is funny? Yeah. 1 in 4 Americans are lactose intolerant. Listen, I don't care that you're lactose intolerant. Just tolerate it. What does that even mean?
1 in 3 Americans are gullible enough to believe misinformation that they hear in a PSA.
Just look at the numbers. This isn't even a graph. It's a picture of a monkey. And?
Don't be a monkey. Check your facts.
Yarn Club, the close-knit group you've been yearning to join.
We are back with some of our lovely models for tonight's show. Before we get to displaying their amazing looks, we shall take some time to get to know these ladies. Do you mind telling us about yourselves? What's your name, Miss?
Melanie?
Melanie. That's a nice name. So, do you plan to pursue a career in modeling at all after this, or do you plan to just make it a hobby?
If this goes well, then maybe.
Oh, that's nice. And what would you consider to be the hardest part of modeling?
Maybe walking in these shoes. That's been the most difficult thing for me.
Believe me, I once walked a mile in those shoes, and they're torture devices. I don't know how you do it. So how would you say this profession or modeling in general has impacted your life?
Definitely made me feel more confident about myself and made me more interested in clothing and fashion and things like that.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice indeed. And see, is there any models you look up to that you would want to that you would see as a role model, or if people were looking up to you, who would you want to model yourself after?
No one comes to mind right now. I think I look up to me.
Well, I think we all look up to ourselves in some way or another, so now I think we should move on to our next guest of the evening, so can you swap seats? Welcome to CapTV.
Hi.
So, what's your name?
Nairobi.
Nairobi, that's a nice name. So, do you plan to pursue a career in modeling at all, or is it just a hobby of yours?
I guess it's just a hobby.
Well, there are worse hobbies to have, so I guess this is a good one. Do you like it?
Yeah.
That's the important part. So, and what would you consider to be the hardest part of being a model?
Hardest part about being a model is like getting over my nerves and just like walking out and making sure I don't trip and fall.
I can understand that. That can be, nerves are very, yep, I can understand being nervous. So, yep. And how would you say this has impacted your life, like modeling?
Impact my life? I would say it positively impacted my life. It grew my confidence a lot.
Yeah, that's good. At least it's not negatively impacting your life. There are plenty of people who modeling has negatively impacted their life. So positive impact of your life is a much better thing. So, and who do you look up to in this profession? Like any models you look up to?
Again, like the other girl just said, me. I look up to me.
Well, everybody looks up to themselves, I think. So, well, thank you. And now let's move on to our final model of the evening. Welcome to the show.
Hi, my name is Ashlyn.
Ashlyn, that's a very nice name too. 3 for 3, good thing. So, like I was going to ask, like I asked our previous two models, do you plan to pursue a career in modeling, or is this just a hobby?
I think this would just be a hobby.
Oh, really? Well, if it makes you happy, that's what's important. So, what would you consider the hardest part of modeling to be?
I think the hardest part would be looking straight and not be able to look around because there's so many faces, and I just like looking around.
Well, I think we all do, or do stuff like that. So, yep. And how would you say this has impacted your life?
Well, it grew like a lot of confidence in me because I did model a lot when I was a little kid, and I used to have stage fright, so it definitely grew my confidence over time.
Well, 3 for 3, it grows people's confidence. So, those of you watching at home, you want to grow your confidence, maybe being a model will help. So, who do you look up to in this profession? Do you look up to yourself like our previous contestants?
Well, as a kid, I looked up to like Kendall Jenner and Rihanna, but now it's just me. So, yeah.
Well, that's what's important. So, do any of you ladies have some other comments to make about modeling in general?
No, I don't think so.
Nope. And
Modeling is fun.
you heard it from her, folks. Modeling is fun. So, you want to have some fun? Then model. Model like you've never modeled before, because you have never modeled before. And, well, it was a pleasure getting to know all of you lovely ladies, and I look forward to seeing you all on the runway. We'll be right back after this quick video.
Hi, my name is Ayub Noor. I'm a junior account manager for Kensington Gray. We are a PR agency that focuses on managing clients that create content for skincare, lifestyle, and fashion. I mostly focus on the fashion side of my clients. So by clients, I mean influencers also. So with that, a day in the life of working in fashion, I would say behind the scenes for me, it usually starts off just replying back to emails, just building that customer relationship long-term wise, and just making sure the influencers and clients that I manage just meet the deadlines for brands. And then for more of an in-action type of thing, I would say most recent thing is like Fashion Week. I worked 2 fashion shows, so it was a great opportunity experience. I usually do that every year, working in production and styling. So it's usually a week process until the fashion show, and from styling and fittings and just making sure everything is done like correct. That's the biggest piece. It's very hectic, but honestly, I love working in hectic environments. Sounds crazy, but yeah, that's just me. But also, other than that, it's a great networking opportunity when you work in fashion, not only with like designers and stuff like that, but also people that work in corporate, because sometimes they are the ones that are funding designers, and also the after parties are amazing. Other than that, a day-to-day in fashion, other than Fashion Week, I would say is just going to press events. That's more of a day-to-day thing, I would say, for sure. And that entails just going to showrooms and just looking at what brands are about to release within the coming year. And also it's just pretty cool looking at stuff that hasn't even been released yet. And sometimes you get stuff to take home for free. But other than that, I love doing what I do. Working in fashion is amazing, and I wouldn't change it. So yeah, thank you. Hi, my name is...
I just wanna boast about the best. I just wanna boast about the best. What? B&K Smokehouse on Main at Champion. I just wanna boast about the best. I just wanna boast about the best. What? Lips smacking ribs and slamming chicken. I just wanna boast about the best. I just wanna boast about the best. What? B&K Smokehouse and Main at Champion.
It is finally time to see our models' outfits, and I am so excited. The way this will work out is each model will walk the carpet, and then we will discuss the details of their look. We have judges who will be taking notes of each outfit, and we'll be discussing tonight's top outfit at the end of the show. To start things off, we will have Model 1. Come on up. So what are you wearing exactly?
It's very preppy, business casual outfit. I got both of these from H&M, and then these pants I thrifted like a week ago, and these are my roommate's shoes.
So what inspired this beautiful look?
I really like preppy clothes. I've been into it for a while, so I was like, let's just wear preppy clothes.
That's nice. So what style are you the most comfortable in exactly out of all of them?
Kind of athletic clothes because it's more comfortable.
That makes sense to me. Well, thank you.
And next up, we have model 2. All right, so what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing my old birthday dress for my 18th birthday.
That is so cute. Okay, so just what inspired this look? Is it just your birthday, or is there like a specific?
It was
thing
just
that
something
inspired
to be girly in. Yeah.
Nice.
Something cute.
And is that what you're most comfortable in, or is there like a specific go-to like fit that you have, or go-to style that you like to wear?
I like wearing streetwear and like sweatpants and stuff.
Okay, so this is not your go-to, but it's like a birthday go-to.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And is there any inspirations you have?
Inspirations for the dress?
Just like fashion in general. When you have to dress up, like where do you go to look at like what should I wear?
Not necessarily. I guess I just like look at Pinterest pictures or Instagram pictures on my feed.
Okay, that's nice.
And last but not least, model 3. Thank you. You look lovely this evening.
Thank you.
So, what exactly are you wearing? Like, is this specific brand, or what is it?
Tiger Mist.
Tiger Mist, that sounds nice. Is it like a well-known company? Is it more obscure? Is it high-end, or what's the gist of that?
It's a little more obscure, I think. It's an online shop for women, mainly dresses and very girly clothes.
Well, clearly it'll be getting a lot of sales after tonight's show. So, why did you pick this look out of all of them?
I don't know. It was one of the first things I thought of. I was thinking about something to wear at work, and I was like, I have this cute dress. I'll put that on with some accessories.
Well, that's nice. And does it make you comfortable? Is there a specific look that makes you more comfortable? What clothes are you very comfortable in, this including and also not including this dress, if it's comfortable, of course?
This dress isn't something I would usually wear. Usually I'm wearing some yoga pants and a little jacket.
Well, I hear those are very comfortable, so, all right then. So, thank you, Model 3. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you to all of your models. You all look amazing. We would now like to give our judges some time to gather their opinions. While we are doing that, we will have to hear from a designer and interview him. So, see you all after the break. Okay, designer.
My name is John Dooley, and this is A Touch of Beauty Salon, Barber, and Spa. We're located at 844 East Main Street between 17th and 18th Street, and we've been here for over a year. Just as our name suggests, we provide a full range of services for salon, barber, and spa. Our hairstylists offer the very best in relaxers, perms, hair additions, haircuts, updos, and styling packages for events. Our barbers provide razor cuts and full-service haircuts. And our salon provides a premier assortment of services in professional manicures, pedicures, facials, waxing, and body wraps. We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6, and Sundays by appointment. We love walk-ins, and we offer specials daily. You can visit us at atouchofbeautyhair.com.
Transit Arts is a safe place, a place for kids to express themselves, be free.
here you get a chance to explore who you really are, what you really like, and make some mistakes, or, you know, learn off each other, or get challenged by people you see doing things, but do it in a way where you're not measured for a grade, so it gives you a chance to own it and go into your own kind of creative side. So it's an opportunity to see other people thriving in their own strengths.
Any problems going on at home or anything like that, come here, feel like a family, feel togetherness.
We create a family. We create a space, you know, you don't have to be a real fine artist, but you can come in an art room and make crafts, or you can make something, or you can be creative, you can paint.
Come and just check out the environment, see if you vibe with it, like it.
It's a social and a learning skill, so I think it's really essential.
Hey, what's up guys? This is John Kerr here at WXU Radio, and today I'm playing my radio show where I play my own music on this station, which is really cool. You get to do that. And I get a bunch of feedback from callers coming in, and it really helps me with the overall mastering and other mixing aspects of the original final product. And it's a really great experience to be here, so you guys should really definitely think about joining it because it's awesome.
Here we go.
Hey guys, so we are back. We have Zaire, Taylor, and Trina with us today. Zaire is the one with the brand, and we have the models right to the left of him modeling it. As you see, we have the hoodie and the sweat set, and then of course we have the jacket as well. And we're just going to interview Zaire and get a little bit of insight of his brand and of course his design as well. Zaire, so you want to introduce yourself? Name,
Yes.
school?
Okay, yeah. So my name is Zaire Singleton. I go to Ohio State University. I'm a third year, and I major in strategic communication. My brand is called Jefe Ov. The meaning of it, Jefe means boss or someone in charge of something, and then Ov just means wolf, and it's just a symbol of my brand, basically. I was basically inspired by my mother and my uncle. They had a big influence on my fashion looks and, like, you know, how I, like, look at everything that I want to do as far as each piece and stuff like that. So, yeah.
That's really cool. Okay, so you mentioned the brand's name. So can we go into the specifics of like what it stands for and who it represents?
Yeah, so Jefe, well, when I was thinking about like making my brand name, I made it during quarantine and stuff like that, and I also just wanted to like try a different thing out. You know, I was graduating high school and I was going to college, and I was thinking about all the things I wanted to do in my life and everything like that. So, and I've always been a leader, like growing up, as like I've always had like leader positions as far as it was a captain of a basketball team, leader of a tag, or whatever, anything like that. And I've always been like, you know, respected amongst my peers and stuff like that. So I just tried to find a name that would suit that, like a leader. So that was involved with that. And then wolf, like I like that. I like the that's my favorite animal, and I just wanted to be creative in that too, but also make it sound cool. So that's why I just chose that and made it Jefe Off. So yeah, that's the name of it. And then what was the other question?
Okay, so no, that was the question right there. Yeah. And also, how did you get your brand started?
So first, I started making my LLC, and before I did that though, I wrote down everything that I wanted to do, like as far as like the name, the color, the style I wanted to do, my inspirations, my looks, music, everything. And I just started from there, and then like I just kept adding on to it, and then I just made like, okay, this is what I want first. And also like, it's not like just a process that just starts with just one thing. Like you have to like build on what you already have, and just let your creative juices keep flowing. So that's what I did. So that's how I got to where I am now.
Nice. Okay. And for the future, like what do you have planned? Where do you envision the brand going? Who do you envision wearing it? Where do you want to take it?
As far as the sky is the limit. I want to get it out to everywhere. I want it all over the world. I want it as big as it possibly can get. Cause I know I put a lot of thought and work and ethic into it, like work ethic into it. So like I just wanted to go to everywhere, every celebrity, anybody you can think of, like more fitting towards like, you know, the urban community and stuff like that. But I don't care who wears my brand. I just want them to like believe in themselves. I want to inspire people when they're wearing my brand as well. So
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like you said, you just wanted to reach out to as many people as possible, which is amazing. And in what ways do you think this will serve the community? I know you said that you want people to feel like a leader with your brand because your brand does kind of embody leadership. So, and what impact would you like to have for the community? It doesn't have to be just this brand. It could be anything really, but...
well, to impact the community, I definitely, like I said, I want to inspire them, and I want everybody that wears my brand to believe in themselves. Like, you'll be surprised how many people like go through like mental issues and, or you know, don't believe in themselves or don't think they can do anything. And when people wear my brand, I want them to think that they can do anything they can. They put their mind to.
So like an empowering brand.
Empowering
okay,
brand,
an
exactly.
empowering clothing line. That's
Sure.
really nice. Do you want to stop with just hoodies? Do you want to venture out into accessories, or what's the motive?
The motive definitely was just quality pieces. I want
Okay.
my pieces to have like great quality at the same time stylish. So that's really like the main objective of like each piece I go into. Like, okay, it looks cool, but like, what's the quality of it? You know?
That's the important part. That's my favorite part. Okay. And then just last question, you can elaborate on this whatever way you want, but what would you say to others that also have a creative niche or want to start an apparel line or just want to get into like the business of inspiring others through clothing?
Well, first of all, be you. Like, be yourself. Don't try to copy nobody. You can always take like, you know, styles and different looks from people, but it all has to stem from your originality, like yourself. So be yourself whenever you know, thinking about doing your own thing as far as the clothing. And that's what separates you from everybody else. Another thing, don't doubt yourself. Like, of course you're gonna make mistakes. That's a part of life. So just keep going and building on top of that, and you'll get to where you want to be. And take your time too. So yeah, that's it.
Good. All right. Well, thank you, Zaire, and thank you for the models as well. If everyone give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. If you guys just want to take a stand, we are going to now bring in our judges to see the insight on what they thought about our looks and what their favorite look was. You guys can. All right.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is John Kerry here at WXCU Radio, and today I'm playing my radio show where I play my own music on this station, which is really cool. You get to do that. And I get a bunch of feedback from callers coming in, and it really helps me with the overall mastering and other mixing aspects of the original final product. And it's a really great experience to be here, so you guys should really definitely think about joining it because it's awesome.
Here we go.
So we are back with tonight's judges, and I just want to start off by thanking everyone for your time. So what are your guys' thoughts on tonight's show after the outfits, and which outfits kind of stuck out to you?
I loved everybody's outfit. Everybody has their own style. I loved it, but, you know, personally, I thought white just brought a different vibe to the party. You know?
The all white. Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, so me personally, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, everybody brought, you know what I'm saying, some heat. Me personally, I like blue, though. I think blue.
You like the blue? Okay, okay.
Most definitely.
And Micah, you?
Yeah, no, everybody looked really nice, but I think white had more of a glamour to it, so yeah. White.
Okay, so it's looking like 2 for the white, 1 for the blue. Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations.
So again, thank you so much again for being on our show, and for all of our models, we truly do appreciate your time. You guys looked absolutely amazing, and it was really nice spending the evening with you, and especially our winner over here. And thank you for those who tuned in to CapTV, and we cannot wait to see you next week. Bye, guys.
Great job, guys.